Yeah, it's that time again. What's happening, party people, ladies and gentlemen, niggas and niggettes, kings and queens? It's that time again. It's your boy, Party Hard. And sit back and get ready for the 100 show, man. What's happening with y'all, man? What's been going on, man? Y'all getting to a bag or you faking out there? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with the party people, man. Now, I mean, what's good, though? We about to get into it, man. I think this is the first installment since we jumped back on the 100 show. So I want to thank everybody for joining. If you haven't, go check it out. This is available on all platforms. Exactly. So you can get to it. Today, I was watching this show called See No Evil, man, and the stuff they put on TV still amazes me. I don't even really watch TV, but you know, sometimes you get bored. And it was these two little sisters, you know what I'm saying? Two little sisters, and they came home and they was telling the cops, it's like, oh, cops, it's a crazy situation, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, our mother's been stabbed. And the mother was stabbed like 57 times. Okay, the mother was stabbed 57 times, and they're telling the officer, they all upset, and everybody's all in tears, and oh God, what are we gonna do? Come to find out, man, the two girls had killed their mother. Yeah, they killed their own mother, man, stabbed her 57 times. They stabbed their own mother. I was like, wow. I mean, like that lady, they said, you know, maybe a part of the reason she didn't defend the attack or attack off, you know, maybe she didn't come out of it because she was hesitant. They could tell she was hesitant because it was, you know, these were her children. And her children are attacking her and stabbing her. I know that had to be like overwhelming, like, wow. You know, that lady carried them twins for 9 months inside of her. You know, like they were a part of her, like to see your own child coming at you in that type of way. Wow, it just brings you back to what I tell you about rule number one. And regardless of, you know, whatever you want to do or however you want to feel and say, rule number one is self-preservation. No matter if your children, your mother, your father, your wife, your husband. But rule number one is self-preservation. And when we lose sight of that rule, anything is bound to happen. Anything. You can be subjected to anything because you've lost sight of the number one rule. And that's self-preservation. And the police said that maybe if the mother wasn't hesitant, she could have got out of that. But, I mean, an attack by our children, both of them, just went off on her and just attacked her and killed her. 57 times they stabbed their own mother. That's insane, man. Like, society now, like, I mean, the things that people do and the levels that people go through, it never ceases to amaze me. That the things that people will do. And what's so crazy is the people that supposedly love you, the people supposedly care about you, the people supposed to keep you safe, your confidants. 9 times out of 10, they're the ones who do you the fuck in. And it's crazy. 9 times out of 10, they the one that do you in. Well, man, we gonna talk about this for a minute, man. I'm gonna try to get a couple people here on the line and see how they feel about this situation. I mean, I want to know, how do you feel about the situation? You know, mother or father, but you know, these are your children. Attack you and try and kill you. That's crazy. It's crazy. Well, we gonna get into it today, man. I'm gonna try to get a couple people on the line. Not saying it's gonna work, but we gonna see. All right, now this is the first installment since we came back, and we just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go free. We don't have a platform. Oh, first off, before we do that, before we get into too much, before we get these calls, man, we want to say shout out to real niggas, man. There's real niggas in the building. I want to say shout out to all my real niggas, all my niggas and niggas. Wherever the fuck you may be, I know I fucks with you. Much love, man. We got. We all we got, man. You know what I mean? We can't depend on nobody else to do nothing for you. I also, my brother Bucci 127 reached out to me and he sent me some music from his son. Got some new music out. So I want to let you artists know, you ones who aren't signed, you know what I mean? We got a big head. But if you aren't signed and you want to get a chance to get your money out, get your music out, we will be doing that. I will be having a segment where I get to play new music from different artists. So you get to hear, different artists. It's just my way of giving back to the community. Small part. You never know who may hear it. You never know where it may go. But we all we got, man. We all we got. So if we don't look out for us, who go look out for us, man? If you know better, you can do better. Like I said, we're going to get some calls in here. But I want to get, what we do is the A for game for the day. And every day I try to bring just a few words, a little something for you to think about, to put on your mental for later on. Something to help you, a little jewel or something I may have picked up, something I may have read somewhere. And I try to pass that on to each and everyone. So today, on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you're missing out. You're definitely missing out. Did I post it on the story? I got to remember. I think I posted it on the story.
Rather to erase my comment.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Man, fuck these niggas. Do you know who these niggas are? They work for the same bitch ass niggas that Trump.
Yeah, that was I posted today, people posting, pictures about the president and this and that, how much they love the president and stuff. The president don't give two fucks about you or me, but y'all keep posting about him. Now just keep doing your thing. Just keep doing your thing. I'm sure somebody somewhere gives a fuck, but you the only ones who really care, because the president gives two shits about me nor you. But y'all just keep posting and talk about how you loved him, how they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. Okay, now we're gonna give a different one today. Can't find the one I did on IG, so I'm just gonna come on the podcast, and it'll just be an A for game on the podcast on the 100 show. How y'all feel about that? All righty then, so we'll give it up over here. Exactly. Yeah, hold on. All right, now today it says the secret of change is to focus all your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Okay, the secret of change is to focus all your energy, not on the fighting the old, but on the building the new. Now, that's just an A for game for the day. Look at that little jewel, something to put up under your hat. I got something flying around in here. Oh, that is a fly. We got a fly in the studio. Oh, that's the problem. That nasty motherfucker. Do you know that flies, when they land, they throw up and shit every time they land? So now that you know that, when you see one, you'll smack the shit out of it. Because after I found that out, I was so fucking grossed out. But every time I see a fly, I'm compelled. I can't have a fly in the vehicle or nothing in the house. We got to kill it immediately. Oh, that's baby mama and son. Let's get Key on the line. Let's see if we can get baby mama on the line. And she'll pick up.
Hello? Hello?
What's up, Kitty Wee?
Hey, baby. On the show, on the ones and twos, huh? What is it?
Yeah, baby, you on the show. Now, the topic for the day, it was two little twin girls. They had stabbed their mother 57 times and killed her. And I just was calling people to get thoughts on that. How would you feel like, yeah. They said she had to go. They was writing back and forth to each other, was like, she's got to go. And they stabbed her 57 times. So I was just calling parents to see how they feel like, if, say, your child, just the thought of something like that, just was like they just hit words since she was pulling up. I said, well, let's get Key.
That's fucking crazy, yo. Like, I really have no words, because it's like, God damn. And it probably was all over some dude or something, like you can't go and do what the fuck you want to do type shit.
Exactly. Mom always trying to look out. I seen another little girl. She had snuck out the window. Our parents wanted to stay, and she snuck out the window. She ended up dying. She ended up getting killed.
Man, kids don't realize parents really know best. Like, we done been there, done that. Like,
And that's
And
exactly
the older we get, the worse of the world get. They don't even realize that shit. Back in the day, we could do shit like that. They can't do that no more.
Now we don't live in the same world. We played red light, green light. They playing bullets.
Yeah.
You know,
They
playing
not
bullets and
doing. The village used to raise us back in the day, and now the village killing us, man. It ain't the same.
It's these new generation. Like I gotta admit it myself. My daughter's 18, about to be 19, and she said, I was like, hey, these shorts you got on these motherfuckers is kind of little. You know, she was like, oh, well, I'm 18, I'm grown. I said, I don't give a fuck about you being 18. Do you pay your own bills? Don't your daddy still send you money? Well, you a fucking child, and I don't give a fuck what the government. See, that's the problem. The government telling you stuff, and you watching TV, and TV telling you grown. You ain't grown till you handling your own fucking business. Okay?
To that key yours, to your house,
exactly.
to your apartment.
How the fuck how you grown and you ain't paying no bills? What bills got your fucking name on it? I'm confused. That's what I'm saying. New generation, man. We wasn't like that. We was, we were these new motherfuckers, man.
Look, these new generation kids will move back in your shit and take over.
Exactly. We ain't gonna have it though, Baker. We go judo chop the shit out of it.
Oh man.
Yeah, the fuck up out of here with that silly ass shit.
Putting your hands down.
Exactly, babe. We ain't gonna have it. Well, babe, listen. Get on up here. Call when you come up. I'm trying to record this right now.
I tried to call, but it didn't go through. But I text. But I'm actually filling in now. So you did not text.
I'm at 331, room 331. I'm trying to record this. I kind of like can't stop in the middle. I got about 50 more minutes.
I know.
Well, come on up here, baby.
All right.
You get on up and get them butt cheeks up here. And meet in the bed. I want to get them motherfuckers on the screen right now, baby. Get them things up here. Grab them motherfuckers, touching the hole and squeeze them motherfucking butt cheeks, baby. Get them
What's the number again?
331, Keisha.
331.
Big Daddy's in the house. Come on.
All right.
All right, man. I'll see you in a minute. All right, that was Keity Wee. Y'all remember Keity Wee? Yeah, Keity Wee, that's Junior Mom. She popped in for a minute, man. So we're going to get a couple more phone calls in the joint. First, we're going to ride, let the music pop for a little second, man. And we're going to take a quick little interlude for about 2 seconds. And your boy will be right back, man. Stick with me. This is your boy, Party Hard, and it's the 100 Show. We back. This your boy Party Hard. Now we gonna get back on these phone calls. If you didn't catch it, man, once again, the APA game for the day, the secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. And get that down, take that, put that up under your hat. So we're gonna get a couple more calls in. See if we can get a couple more people in on the subject. We'll get back on this on IG, but let's see who's next. Let's just scroll through. Let's hit my boy Kel. Kel, what the deal? Kel at the house, so he own Cupcake Time. We go see if we can get Kel in the building.
Please leave your message for
exactly
67808.
See, he getting some butt cheeks. He gonna hit me back, and it ain't gonna be time to talk about Kel. We're in the middle of recording. Come on to the next. Let's see who's here next. Let's try hit Joey. It's Joey Rankin.
Yo,
What's up, Joey Rankin?
what's happening with
That's my main man, Joey Rankin. Joey, I just happen to be calling you. I'm already trying to put things together, man. The subject of the day is I seen these two black girls. They stabbed their mother 57 times and killed her. I just was calling the parents I know, asking them just their thoughts on some shit like that, just the thought of your child trying to come at you in a way like that to take your life.
Hey, I'm gonna try my best to take them on out of here.
Exactly.
This is how I look at it. I mean, they do say your kids are turn on you when they get older sometimes. You know, especially females. Females are known for turning their parents when they get older. Boys not so much often, but especially new females, they turn on their parents.
Yeah, I seen a couple other situations like young girls, they wanted to be with these boys and the mama wouldn't let them and they ended up killing their ass. I seen that a couple of times. I seen that a couple times. That wasn't the first
Yeah.
incident I seen, but I just thought that was so vicious. They stabbed their mother's two twins. They stabbed her 57 times. Damn.
That's
could you
crazy.
be
I
that
ain't even heard
mad?
that story.
How could you be that fucking mad at your mother? It's
That mother
crazy.
must have bagged on. I feel like it had to be some drugs involved, to be honest with
Mama, you know what? You know when they start smelling themselves and they start getting a little dick, then they start going crazy. So that's probably when they
Right.
start smelling themselves, thinking they grown. I say, my daughter, she 18, she has some shorts. I like, them a little too short. Yeah, I'm grown. No, the fuck you ain't. I'll let you know quick, you ain't grown. And see, that's what they think they grown when they hit 18. No, the fuck you not. I seen that with a couple times. They say, well, I'm grown, I'm 18. Who the fuck told you that? Do you pay your own bills?
you. Exactly.
I'm
You
confused on
still,
that.
you still getting support from somewhere. You ain't grown.
Exactly. You turning the key in the motherfucker? Ain't turning the
That's
keys
a fact.
nowhere, but they like, oh, I turned my 18th birthday. That means I'm grown. No, it don't. We got to reevaluate.
Exactly. So like I said, I think, man, there had to be some drugs involved in that. But you know what? The sad thing is, that shit is gonna haunt them for the rest of their life.
Yeah. That ain't going to go away.
It's gonna haunt them for the rest of their life. And them doing their mama like that. I don't care what issues you go with your parents. You don't do nothing like that.
They did a 57 times. And they said the lady probably could have saved herself, but they could tell she was kind of hesitant, just trying to defend it off, like trying to get them to stop. I would probably, and she forgot rule number 1, bro, self-preservation. Okay, the kids don't went
Yep.
bad. It's time to take these motherfuckers out. They got to go. Shit. When I can't beat your ass, I'm going to have something around to put a couple bullets in it. Yeah, we going to take care of you.
Exactly.
We going to get you out of here. And don't make no motherfuckers. We gonna have a couple bullets for you. And they can't beat that ass. We got a couple bullets to fire your ass up. I ain't going out like that. I seen it happen too many times with the kids killing the parents. I won't be no victim of that. Fuck.
Hell no.
Hell no. We black. She was black too. Killed her ass. Dang.
And then that's like, I don't know. Well, to me, I used to watch a lot of Animal Geographic shit when I was coming up. You know, certain animals, especially reptiles. I don't know if you're into that type of stuff. They kids get a certain age when they able to walk, they gone. Like, they don't have no parts of them. You able to fend for yourself, that's it. Ain't no more taking care of you. Once you get out there on your own, you just another individual to me. I done did my part to a certain extent. I know people, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't do that, but it's like, your kids are grown. Like, once they get a taste of their life, they feel like they can overpower you. That's what they're gonna do.
Exactly. Once they feel like they the daddy, they calling the shots, so they the mama. Now that's when you got to start chopping them in their throat. I think you got to start throat chops at a real young age. And they start, mama, you have to, poof, damn. Yeah, throat chops real quick at an early age, and then pinching up. Mama used to grab me up my shoulder. Nigga, you better calm your ass down in the stove before I break your motherfucking back. And we knew not to play that shit.
Then it's all in the upbringing, man. All in the upbringing. At the end of the day.
I do believe that if you don't get on that type shit early, it begins when, like, my son, he 2, like, they know how to play you at that young of age, so you better figure that shit out from that little.
That's like some of these Caucasian parents. Kids, you know what I'm saying? You know, little Bobby was like, "F you, mom. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you one day." Like shit like that. They be letting shit like that slide. I know you done heard that before.
Hell, motherfucker, yeah. Them little crazy ass woods. I hit the wrong one. I meant to hit the motherfucking laugh tone that shit, Drew, when you said them white people. I hate to say it. Sometimes it do be like that, because we don't want to beat them. Beat the fuck out of them, nigga. You better get your mind right. It ain't about beating to abuse. It's about respect thing. That's where they get it fucked up at. Sometimes you got to give them a little hand or something. Sometimes you got to let them know, like, shit real around here, bro. We not friends, bro.
Then they grow up, become teenagers, and they can't do a goddamn thing with them.
It's over then if you let them get fucked up.
Yep, they be in there. Can you turn the radio down, Bobby? Fuck you, mom. Shit like that. That shit ain't no joke.
That shit ain't no joke, man. That's something they got to get on early. Shit, Joe, I ain't going to hold y'all up. I know you're doing, so I just wanted to get you in on the first one. I'm trying to put it on wax, trying to get me that first show thing. We going to get like a whole hour in, so I'm going to see what it do. See if I can.
No problem.
Yeah, so I appreciate it, man. Y'all be safe down there. What y'all getting into, nothing?
Chicken lasagna.
Carissa in that
Sis.
cooking, man. We chilling.
Sis, always cooking. Sis, I don't want to hear about you cooking and I'm about to order some food out to eat and Keisha and them coming over here and I'm ordering some out to eat shit. I ain't trying to hear that, sis. For real. I ain't had a home cooked meal in about 4 5 years. See, that's that shit I read to y'all the other day. That is true, what I read to you, sis. And I want you to hear that because I understand that and I feel that 100%. 100%. Like when a man feels like he does everything and everything depends on him and he's on his own, well, he'll be in a relationship and he may feel these things. But when something comes along that feels like he can pass the ball to them sometime instead of they always sitting on the bench while he running the ball, making all the plays, that nigga will take off and leave. 100%.
Fact.
And because that nigga already knows to have a conversation about why we not doing this or that. He been there, and he know where that's gonna lead to. Argument. At the end of the day, it'll be his fault. So he just sit on back. And when that woman comes along, when he feel like that woman he can pass the ball to her, he'll take the fuck off in the middle of the night and never look back. That's a promise. I'm just saying.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just saying. I just thought that was real deep. And I think that's something more women need to know.
He better hold that one that he left behind. Ain't no crazy. He gonna try to make his life a living hell. He gonna try to make his life a living hell.
Keita Williams, baby, just got here. Man, listen, y'all be safe, man. I got this thing about 30 minutes. Let's wrap it up. All right. Joy, you and your mama got your mask on? Yeah, dude, I only had one cigarette, Key. I didn't have too many. Hold on, y'all. We'll take a quick break. Get Keita Williams straight. We back in the building, man. I got a couple phone calls in, man, about the thing we talking about the ladies. Our daughter stabbed her 57 times, man. I just thought, dang, that was crazy, man. To be that upset at your parent after this woman carried you. As a mother, I know the mother's got to feel some type of way about that. As being a mother, you carry that child for 9 months. She carried those twins for 9 months. And for them to do something like that, too, I know that had to be just a horrible way to go. The thought of all that. These are your children. Carried them for 9 months, nurtured them when they couldn't take care of themselves, did for them when they couldn't do for themselves. And now these are the ones who, they take you out of here. That is crazy. But anyway, man, like I said, this one may not be too long. I just want to get this in. We may get a couple more callers in and check in with a couple more people. Have a couple more people tap in one more time, man. I think I want to update that throughout the show, the word of the day, and the AFA game for the day. Once again, the AFA game of the day, the secret of the change is to focus all your energy, not on fighting old, but on building the new. Okay? It's just an AFA game for the day. Every time we have the show, I put it up on IG every day, AFA game for the day. So when I do the show, I'll put one up too. There's always never enough quotes, never enough wise words. But right now, my son's in here going fool, so I got to attend to him and his mama. So, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. This is not as long as I wanted to be, but we getting back to it, man. It's going to be long editions. I'm going to be putting this thing here together for you. Just ask that everybody tune in and rock with me, share it out, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come hang out at the 100 show with your boy, Party Hard. Y'all stay safe and stay sucker free.
Oh yeah, y'all, that's as high as I can go by, I guess, the law. I'm at the legal limit any high.
Stunting on my old hoes, styling on my haters. Presidential is rose gold, say it's time to get paper. Clock 10 with that laser. Yeah.